Howdy folks, I hope you're all doing well. In fact, you're looking glowing, you're looking very healthy today. Nice one. Keep it up there, young lad. Anyways, so the average American have kind of gained a bit of a reputation as a special breed, you could say. Many completely surprised by anything that happens outside their country because they have a feeling that their country either rules the entire world or is the entire world. And because of this, many of them experience culture shocks when going to a completely different culture. So today, let's take a look at some Americans out in the wild visiting the UK and see what they make of some of our ways of doing things compared to theirs. Alright, let's see what kind of craziness we get exposed to today.
The one thing I'm confused about is how do you drink beers at 11?
We had to wake up early to go to this shoot. There's dudes full running here 9 a.m. that were pulling up to the pub to have a pint.
Well, you know, most actual functioning people don't start drinking at 11 in the morning.
We think it's bad in America where you gotta put in pain at 6 a.m. These guys are waking up at 5 a.m., drinking, and then going to mine coal. I would drink...
Go into mine coal. What century do they think this is?
at 9 a.m. too if I had to go play Minecraft for 9 hours in real life.
Straight up.
Crazy.
We're gonna ask Americans really easy questions and just see what happens, I suppose. How many countries are there in the UK?
Like 50? No? 52?
52. Does she think we're talking about like the United States or something? That's got like 50 states, isn't it? Or is it more now? I'm not too sure.
What is the capital of England?
Frankfurt or London, one of them.
Frankfurt or London? Dear. Well, the one's a nail on the head, and the other one's a few countries over, lad.
Which one's it gonna be?
Yeah, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
He's actually guessing Frankfurt.
Capital of England?
Yeah.
The capital of England? Oh, I should know this. What is it? I don't know. Are you from the UK?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell it's sexy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So she didn't know?
Today we're doing a quiz. Obviously, I'm from England.
Nice.
Right? So it's about England. First question, what is the capital of England?
United Kingdom.
I was trying to hold it in then, but what is the capital of England? United Kingdom. What?
Englanders do flips. How's that for England, mate?
What is the capital of England?
London?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
You're the first American to get that right.
Ever?
No, today.
Oh.
Ever.
Ever?
No, today.
Oh.
Ever? Oh, imagine.
Questions for Americans.
Why don't any of your power outlets have switches on them?
Like, how do you turn your power?
What? You guys have wait. No, that's a light switch, right? Is he messing with me? Your outlets don't have switches on them to turn them on and off, do they?
Yes, they do. Practically every single one. It's a safety feature, plus we have double the voltage that you have, so and a convenience because you can have some stuff plugged in all the time and then you can just turn it off at the switch and it turns all those things off. I used to have that as a setup at home, so I'd have like, you know, my PC stereo speakers, TV, all that plugged into a thing, and all I'd need to do is just press the plug, turn on my PC, and the TVs are already on standby, booted up, speakers are already on. Bosh. Plus we have double the voltage of a lot of countries. It's 240 volts over here, so we might want to protect a little more from power surges compared to a lot of countries.
On and off. How do you do it? Why do you have a specific room to do your laundry? In the UK, our washer and our dryer are in the kitchen. It's so much easier.
Not always. A lot of places do have utility rooms if people have the space, and then they'll have a lot of their washing and drying stuff in there. But for most houses in the UK, I think a lot of them do have their washing machines at least in the kitchen.
I feel like I'm getting culture shocks on a video that I wasn't expecting to get culture shocks. The washer and dryer in the kitchen?
Yep, not all the time, but most of the time.
Absolutely no way that this can be real.
I need to know the truth.
You're from the UK. Is this real? Do they really have a tea time alarm?
Is it a real thing? Is it just a big joke on us Americans?
Americans have been confused this week.
What's this tea time alarm? Tea time alarm. Well, even AI is reckoning it's a prank, so I'm assuming a lot of these news places deemed it a prank. Yep, sounds like a load of balls.
Once a day that a bad boy goes off, you have to grab your cup, you have to grab your tea bag.
Leaving the Americans even more confused.
Just look at these comments.
Tea alarm the heck is that? Remember, tea alarm fines go up.
I guess it was a funny online troll to trick Americans into thinking that we actually have a tea time alarm and every Brit goes and drinks tea at a specific time of day. But no, that's just not simply the case. That's hilarious, though. Whoever thought of that? Well done.
In England. I came here thinking it was going to be a lovely community-friendly vibes because that's what they give off. And then I come to this place. Do you know what happens on the first day? I was walking down the street and this guy comes up to me and he goes, "You're pretty for a redhead, darling." And I say, "Sir, what do you mean by that?" Because no one in America would say that because everyone is kind and loving in America. And he goes, "Well, you know, gingers are ugly." He walks away. You had just delivered the most horrible compliment. Backhanded compliment, might I add, to me? And you think that's meant to be a compliment?
To be fair, that's nothing. If you're coming over to England expecting a lovely community vibe, you really need to go to more of the quiet towns. If you go into the big cities and stuff, yeah, there's a lot of nice people, but there's a lot of people who are just looking to do you over. And yeah, getting backhanded compliments is pretty normal in the UK. You learn to toughen up your skin and brush it off pretty quickly.
You have just offended my community. You have just offended my whole heart.
See, anybody in the UK who is an actual British person who acts like that, people would just be calling them a snowflake. They'd be like, man up, but there we go. I guess we've just gotten used to it, unfortunately.
You do not understand the gravity of what you've just said to me. And I'm never coming back to England again. Why are y'all so mean? Really?
You're lucky that's all you witnessed. That was nothing. Oh, crazy.
We are here in York, England, and we are going to explore this store called Asda for the first time. I don't really know what to expect, but I think it's like the UK equivalent of a Walmart. Well, let's go find out.
Well, Asda and Walmart were actually owned by the same company until a few years ago, I think. It was like 2020, 2021 or something. So now they're separate. But yeah, basically Asda is the kind of UK's Walmart, but obviously just a lot smaller.
Oh, wow. It's really small. I feel like this entire store could fit in like the deli at Walmart in America.
You feel like the whole of Asda could fit in the deli?
Oh, wow. It's really small. I feel like this entire store could fit in like the deli at Walmart in America.
Flippin' heck, how big are your Walmarts? I haven't been to America, so I don't know, but wow.
Knew it. It is like a Walmart. It has this rollback thing right here. That's a Walmart thing if I've ever seen it. Some of these candies I don't recognize. Star Bar Duo? What is that? Twirl Extra? We have not tried some of these. Oh, there's the Jaffa Cakes. We tried those in the McFlurry.
Cadbury mini rolls. No, those look good. So we have a similar treat in America, but they're
I used to like them when I was
like
younger.
Cadbury. Because these are Cadbury, I bet they're actually better than Little Debbie. I think we should try these.
I heard these are some of the most popular confectionery treats here in England.
Ooh.
So French fancy.
Okay, yeah, we gotta try those.
We're getting them.
What is this?
I swear they used to be called fondant fancies. Are they still called that at all? I haven't had them in years. But yeah, I used to love a good fondant fancy when I was younger.
Football cake? That is unacceptable. This is a soccer ball. Thank you very much.
It's not a soccer ball. You are the only place in the world that has another sport called football, which you've called American football, which isn't even football to the rest of the world. I want to have a look at this actually, just see, is it known as football everywhere else in the world? So yeah, most of the world actually just know it as football, so it is football. But you got America and Canada and a bit of South Africa and then Australia, New Zealand, and then Ireland of all places. I didn't realise that Ireland referred to it as soccer as well. Oh, that's quite mad as well. So Japan and Korea know it as soccer as well, but not China. Oh, other etymologies. Ah, so anywhere that's actually green isn't soccer. It's something different, like ball pui or bola sipak, however you say that. But that is pretty cool.
They're very nice to the gluten-free community here in England. This loaf of bread would be at least $7 in America, and it's £1.90.
What?
Wow.
For this.
Good job, England. Thanks
That'd
for
be
being kind to the
$7 in America.
Yay.
What?
And
That's
we got some
crazy.
beans for beans on toast, of course.
Not an orange dreamsicle monster anywhere in sight. I'm disappointed. It's by far the best monster.
And of course, we have lots of
Yeah.
reduced sugar and zero sugar soda.
I don't really do energy drinks. Way too full of caffeine and sugar and just other stuff that I don't want to be putting in my body.
I would expect nothing less from my British friends.
They're clearly Lay's, but they're the wrong name. It's Walker's, but it's
Oh,
the same
weird.
bag. And the flavors are all weird. Prawn and
That's another weird one as well. Where is it known as Lay's? Because I know they're the same brand. Yeah, it looks like basically it's known as Lay's everywhere practically, apart from a few places. My whole life I've only known it as Walkers, because it's always been Walkers in the UK, and then it's called Smiths in Australia, apparently. I'd never heard of the Smiths variation before, but that's cool. You learn something every day.
Cocktail,
What in the
roasted
world?
chicken, cheese and onion. It's supposed to be sour cream and onion.
It's kind of like when you're playing a video game and you're looking at stuff on the shelves in a grocery store. For copyright infringements, they can't use the actual brand name, so they just make it look like it is different.
Oh, palm bears. I've heard of these. We don't have these in America.
No,
either,
not
but
at
I've
all.
heard that these are like every adult's guilty pleasure. Like adults will pretend to not like these and pretend like they're getting them just for the kids, but they secretly love them.
I did used to quite like some palm bears.
Just for
They're
your
very
daughter.
light,
Oh,
they're
there's
full
no
of
further
air.
questions.
Oh, look, Halloween candy. I wonder if they have candy corn here. Do you think candy corn is a thing in the UK?
I hope not.
I love candy corn, okay? I'm gonna be...
Wait, what's candy corn? I know I've heard of it. Oh, okay, so it's one of these seasonal sort of sweets. And no, I don't think I've seen candy corn in the UK. I'm not sure if we've got it or if I just haven't seen it.
a little sad if they don't have those here.
So by the text of this, it's clearly supposed to be what we would call it Axe body spray in America, but it's Lynx over here.
Oh, weird.
And you got these.
Yeah, I think it's called Axe out in Europe as well. When I go to Europe, I swear it's called Axe instead of Lynx.
It's like being in America, but everything is just a little bit wrong. You can tell what stuff is supposed to be or what it would be in America, but everything just has a different name here. So we have to kind of just deduce what it is from the packaging. Like,
And is probably healthier with less sugars.
what is this? This is clearly supposed to be Gatorade. Lucozade? What is this? Where is this
Are Lucozade and Gatorade the same company as well? No, they're just similar.
string cheese? Is that not a thing in the UK? Oh, it's right here. It's just called
Yeah, we got cheese strings.
here. That looks very different than what we have in America, so I would not have known that that's what it is. Look at all the different names for ice cream.
What do cheese strings look like in America? Do they look different? They're just sticks of cheese that you pull apart. They're pretty much the same. Maybe they're just smaller over here.
Milk lollies, chalk ices, and then orange juice lollies. Those actually look kind of good though. Ooh, the milk lollies especially. I might actually want to try one of these.
Yeah, chalk ices and milk lollies, they've been around forever. They're very nice and simple, especially when you're young. I really enjoyed a good chalk ice. Ooh, just a slab of ice cream covered in chocolate. Simple yet satisfying.
All right, we've got our Asda haul. Let's go back to the hotel and have some British snacks on a budget. Even though there's no fridge or microwave in our hotel room.
What's going on with that? Why do you guys not have any microwaves in the hotels?
Yeah.
Or fridges? Every hotel in America has a microwave.
How are we supposed to cook our British food if we have no way to cook it?
There's no way.
But yeah, I can't remember going to a hotel in the UK and actually having a microwave. They probably exist, but to be fair, I don't go to many hotels.
Oh fucking real life, try my first ever doner kebab, yeah?
What?
Let's see what they say. What you saying, boss man? Can I get a doner kebab? Large or small? Large. Yeah. This guy comes right here, isn't it? I just got my first
And we call it a doner kebab, not a doner kebab.
ever doner kebab.
A doner kebab is when you give it to someone else.
And I'm just gonna now try it out, yeah? Let's see how it is.
He looks like he's eating it in kind of like a restaurant type of area, but most doner kebab places in the UK are just little fast food places that you walk in with a counter and normally not much seating, if any. Then the typical thing in the UK with doner kebabs is people will get them on their way home from a drunk night out. So they're a bit of a drunk food. I used to love them every now and again, but they're very dense. They always make me feel very heavy after, and you just need to nap after having a doner kebab in your system. So I do not get many anymore. They are pretty good though every now and again. Oh, just so much meat.
It's my first time trying what could be the most British meal of all time.
I tried my first Sunday
that?
roast at Cadogan
Oh,
Arms in
Sunday
London.
roast.
Think of it as
Oh.
England's answer.
Oh, can't go wrong with a good Sunday roast. Meat, stuffing, roast potatoes, veg, all covered in gravy. Oh, mwah.
Yeah, boy. Sort of Thanksgiving, except it happens every single week. First up, the starters, a black pudding Scotch egg that blew my mind, Irish soda bread on the side, and a steak tartare that was fresh, sharp, and way better than I expected. Then the main event, a sharer board stacked with native rump of beef and bone marrow gravy. Slow roasted
my
pork belly, my
gosh.
personal favorite.
Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. It's making my mouth water.
Being rich, and the shoulder of lamb, super tender, packed with flavor. Somehow we still had room for dessert, rhubarb crumble, strawberry trifle,
Oh,
sticky
crumble.
toffee pudding. This was Thanksgiving without the turkey, and honestly, a must-do for any first-timer in England.
Damn right, I'm glad he was satisfied. Oh, that looked amazing. Did he show where that was at?
I tried my first Sunday roast at Cadogan Arms in London.
The Cadogan Arms. Oh my gosh, London's hours away from me, unfortunately, but oh, I would so love to visit there. That meal looked amazing. Well, that was nice, an American having a bit of a mind-blown positive experience. Right, think we're going to wrap it up there for today now. So please hit like and subscribe, check out my other socials in the description down below, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.